Good morning students, class is in session. My name is Professor Jones and this is Scuba History 101. Humans have always had a desire to explore the seas for centuries. Diving goes back to before 500 BC when Greek soldiers used hollow tubes to breathe underwater during battles. The philosopher Aristotle reported that Alexander the Great hid during the siege of Tyre in an old barrel that's used as a primitive diving bell. Diving bells were chambers that transported divers down to the depths of the oceans. The pressure of the water outside the chamber kept the air inside, meaning that divers had a constant supply of air without having to return to the surface. This meant that people could dive at deeper depths and for longer periods of time. These bells were used for hunting and collecting sunken treasures. Leonardo da Vinci drafted diving suit designs that heavily resemble actual diving suits that won't be seen for hundreds of years later. Due to limitations of the diving bell, equipment became more and more advanced as the years went on. In Europe in the 1500s, primitive diving suits were developed with air pumps that would pump air down to the diver. Over the next 2 centuries, these would slowly develop into brass helmets and rubber suits.
The standard Navy diving dress consists of 8 separate items, each of which is designed to give the maximum protection to the diver. The dress, the helmet, the breastplate cushion, the breastplate clamps and wing nuts, the weighted belt with knife attached, the jock strap, and the shoes.
These suits were slowly developed since the 1800s to the World Wars, where they were used for underwater salvage and repairs. Enter Jacques Cousteau, who's known as the father of scuba diving. Among his many talents, he was a filmmaker, producer, writer, explorer, and photographer, on top of developing modern scuba as we know it. He and engineer Emile Gagnon developed a rebreather unit that would revolutionize scuba diving. And in 1943, they developed the aqualung. They attached their new demand valve design to a pair of hoses and a mouthpiece that attaches to a pair of twin cylinders. This simpler and more affordable scuba unit opened up a vast portion of the world for more people to explore. These designs have been slowly developed over the years until now, when we have buoyancy control devices, submersible pressure gauges, single hose regulators, and even dive computers. So instead of the select few, now there are hundreds of thousands of divers being certified every year. The advancement of diving technology is continually being developed as more and more people take up diving each year. This now opens up countless possibilities for us to explore deeper, further, and for us to discover more. Okay, class is dismissed. Thanks for watching and safe diving. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see some of our other videos, click on these links over here.